Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? It's Corvito, and today I'm bringing you guys a little team deathmatch gameplay on Village. I'm using the PP90, and so there's been a lot of talk about the Black Ops 2 trailer, and people are doing a crazy amount of reviews and like what they think's gonna be in the game and all this multiplayer stuff. But the thing is, like, that's great and everything. Everyone has their entitled to their opinion and speculation, which I have no problem with people doing that. Like, I haven't had a problem with a single Black Ops 2 trailer review video out so far. But the thing is, people shouldn't look too much into it because like all everyone's saying is just speculation. Because all that trailer was a single player trailer. It wasn't about multiplayer, and people are sort of like making like assuming that, oh, this is going to be in the multiplayer and this is going to be in the multiplayer, but in reality it's not going to be in the multiplayer. Like, some of the stuff, granted, may be, but for the most part, I mean, do you know how many stuff was in like MW3, the Modern Warfare 3 single player that wasn't in the multiplayer? Like, I remember in COD 4 they had the G3 was fully automatic, but then when it came to single player or multiplayer, it was single fire. Everyone remembers that. If you had it fully automatic, it was just beast. But anyways, but after seeing the trailer many times, because there's been so many videos about it, and it looks pretty cool. I'm actually excited for the single player. Like, I enjoy single player a lot. Like, that's the first thing I do when I play the game. I don't touch the multiplayer right away. The first thing I do is play single player. And I have to say, Modern Warfare 3 had one of the best single players in my opinion. Like, when you get to hang the guy at the end, like, it's so awesome. Like, it was just awesome, and you light the cigar at the end and everything. It's just perfect. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 really surprised me with their single player, because the MW2 one, although it was good, it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. And the Black Ops one, I kind of found that it copied the movie Salt. Like, if you guys seen the movie with Angelina Jolie, and I forget who that other guy is in it, but yeah, she's like she works for the U.S. government, but turns out to be a Russian spy, and it's just like, I thought it was like so super similar to that and all, but whatever. But for the most part, just that people don't need to look too much into the trailer that Treyarch sent out. It's just single player. You can speculate on what you want to see, on what you might see or in the multiplayer, but all it is speculation. People don't go crazy when someone says, or when something someone says isn't in the game, because like I've said like many times, it's single player, so they're all just speculating on what they think could possibly be in there. But I'm getting excited for zombies though, for Black Ops 2. Like, I heard, I was watching a Syndicate video, and he clipped in one of the guys who was making the zombies game, and he was talking about how zombies is going to be the biggest and the best zombies ever for Black Ops 2, and I'm really excited for that, because I mean, I love zombies. And I'm going to be playing a lot of that in Black Ops 2. That is for sure. I don't think I might go like this. I might start the campaign, beat the campaign, play a lot of zombies, and then play some multiplayer. Because I mean, zombies is always fun. I always like running around using that thunder gun. You know, the storyline's also cool. I just can't wait to see what they're gonna pull next with this zombie stuff. Because Richtofen and Nikolai and what's the American guy's name? Jeez, I can't remember. And I can't remember the Japanese guy. But those guys are awesome, and the voices for those guys are absolutely perfect. I love it. Every last bit of it is just so enjoyable, and the guys at Treyarch are doing something right. I wasn't a big fan of them when World of War rolled around, because I mean, we played Call of Duty 4, and I didn't like jumping back to World War 2. It just wasn't for me. I did play zombies a lot in World at War, but that was it. I didn't really play anything else. It just wasn't my cup of tea, I guess. But when Black Ops rolled around, once again, I didn't enjoy the fact that Black Ops was it seemed, I don't know to me, but it seemed more like cartoony. I don't like it felt more like a video game. Like it felt like more like I was actually playing a video game than Modern Warfare 2 did. Although granted I knew I was playing a video game the entire time, but Black Ops made it feel like less realistic. Like just the visuals felt less realistic to me. Like uh I don't know. That's just me. Like when I play Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2, and then I play Black Ops, I feel as if that I'm playing like an older game that hasn't like developed its visuals yet. And hopefully in Black Ops 2 that they'll fix that, and they'll make their visuals better. So like when you're actually shooting your gun or whatever, it doesn't look like it's fake or whatever. But pretty much that's all I really wanted to say about Black Ops 2. The single player looks sweet. I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. I mean, I've always been a huge single player fan. I mean, that's the thing that got me into video games, was the single player games. And yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be good, and I can't wait for it. November 13th, 2012. I'm gonna be getting that game for sure. But a little bit about this gameplay. I'm running with the PP90 there. I got Red Tiger on it, obviously, like I said before, using the flash and using the frag grenade. This game's another one from a while back, as most of my commentary ones have been, except for the Gold with Every Gun show stuff. But yeah, this one's from a little while back. When I watch over this gameplay and stuff, I'm finding that I kind of miss the PP90 to be honest. I've been trying to use other guns other than that, because I used that a lot in the early stages of Call of Duty, and it's hard to use. I mean, other guns. I mean, there's easy guns to use and there's hard guns to use. This is obviously an easier gun to use, and so is like the Type 95 and all that stuff. But I'm really missing this gun because I had a blast using it. I mean, I always found myself doing well with it, and it was just always, I thought it was a funny looking gun in the first place. I mean, everyone always calls it the dildo gun. I mean, it does look kind of funny. But yeah, so I'm playing TDM also, and that's also been something I don't play as much anymore. I think I don't like TDM as much because I can't really do as well as I want to in TDM. Like, it's harder to get like a 40 kill game in TDM than it is in Domination or something like that. So I usually play Dom, but the other thing I do like about TDM though is that it's shorter usually. You can get like a 5-minute game in a TDM rather than getting a 12-minute Domination game, although this one is around like 8 minutes. But anyways guys, that's the end of that. As always, it's just an overview. Remember, Black Ops 2, don't think too much about it. It's just single player. Love the PP90, and Red Tiger's awesome. As always, it's been your boy Corvito. If you can, leave a like. I'm out. Deuces.